how's it going, folks? Well, it comes as no surprise that Vince McMahon likes to make changes and is very indecisive when it comes to plans, especially ahead of pay-per-views. And this time, it seems to have gotten a little bit worse as far as his indecisiveness, as Vince McMahon has a new philosophy when it comes to pay-per-views, and we'll get into that in a minute here. According to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Vince McMahon has a new philosophy where WWE Network signups are the key metric for the company, and the belief is the pattern of signups leading right into the pay-per-view, so right up until the pay-per-view day, means a lot more than traditional pay-per-view numbers, which is very low, like ordering it through your cable or satellite provider. So the belief is the pattern of signups is larger right up into the day and not weeks in advance. And unlike ticket sales where, they release tickets months in advance, people start buying tickets right away. The thought process here is that WWE can hold back on announcing pay-per-view matches right up until the actual pay-per-view, and they did a little bit of that at Survivor Series with the NXT team, but it does look like they are holding off on some of the TLC matches as we are about 10 days away, and we have yet to have one official match on television yet. There has been local advertising sent to the Minneapolis market. 3 matches: Bobby Lashley versus Rusev, the Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch in a TLC match for the Women's Championship, and also Baron Corbin versus Roman Reigns. It does look like those 3 matches are penciled in for the card. It does look like there is a stipulation for the Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin match. On the local advertising, it does say it's a tables match. As far as the Bobby Lashley versus Rusev match, as of right now, there's no stipulation attached to that. And McMahon, I guess he's had a lot of second thoughts on the match card, and right now it does look like this is the match card internally. Take everything always with a grain of salt, because Vince likes to change his mind, but right now this is the match card for the Universal Championship. We have The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan. This match can always change. WWE has talked about holding off on this match and putting The Miz in place of Daniel Bryan. They are building up to Daniel Bryan versus The Fiend, but if that doesn't happen, they will put The Miz in place of that in order to build up this feud further. But as of right now, The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan. In a tables match, Roman Reigns versus King Corbin. For the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, in a TLC match, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch versus the Kabuki Warriors. For the Raw Tag Team Championship, the Viking Raiders versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. For the Intercontinental Championship, this one is interesting. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Braun Strowman. For the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, the New Day versus Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Randy Orton versus AJ Styles, Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens, and Buddy Murphy versus Aleister Black. That being said, that is the internal card right now. Obviously, things can change. Nothing is 100% certain at this point in time. WWE TLC does take place on the 15th of December at the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. That being said, your thoughts, drop them in comments below. And don't forget to DDT that like button and subscribe. Join the notification squad to be notified of new videos. And have a great day.